Hi, today I'm going to show you how to use our small and hobby heat press machine to print our flexi PU material and lots of sublimation textiles. You see what I prepared today. Here is the different types of sublimation textiles. And here is our new flexi PU material series with different types of products. And a printed paper, a paper cutter, a heat resistant tape, and a machine. So first, let us start setting the machine. Turn on the machine. To print our flexi PU material, we need 160 degrees. So press set button to change the temperature to 160. And time we need is 60 seconds. Press set button and let the machine start heating. During the heating, we could do the prepare jobs. So first we need to cut the picture. And stick it with this is the flexi PU wallet we already showed it before. And to locate this picture, make sure the direction is in the right direction. Okay, this is in the right direction. Okay, now let us do the printing test on the wallet. To print the wallet, you have to make sure that to make this printing part to be located in the heat pattern as much as it can be. That would be better to make sure that the printing part will be heated. The whole printing part will be heated. Okay, and we use the same 1 4mm and 1 3mm to print it. Close it. Okay, the flexi PU material have already been printed. Now let's start print the textile. To print the textile, we need to set the temperature as 180 degrees, 180, and time as 1 minute in 60 seconds, 60 seconds. Okay, and we prepare the printing. It's the same actually to print the flag. Each sublimation bag will be offered with a flag, extra flag. So you fix the flag onto the printed paper. I'm going to use one 9mm safety pad to print all of these flags because the flag is not so thick. It's just 1 or 2 millimeters. Okay, time is up. Let us to print. See, here is not print very well. I think it's because the pressure is not enough. So I will add the sealing pad to change from 9mm to 5mm to another company, and let us see what it would be the result. Okay, let us see. Whether it is better. Yes, I think so. See, this is totally okay. See, every corner. And here is not printed very well. It is because the pressure is not enough. So during your printing, you need to change the setting pad to change the pressure if the printing result is like this. Okay? Because why we see that because the thickness of the setting pad would have some tolerance. So you need to do some practice, and then you will know which setting pad is the best. And we will also give you a suggestion. But once the printing result is not as good as this one, like this, you see. So it means that the pressure is not enough. So you need to change the thickness of the setting pad to make the thickness is a little bit thinner, and then to do one more testing. That will be okay. I will change to, because the thing this is a little bit thin, so I change to 9mm setting pad to try first to see whether it is okay. Okay, now it's okay. Yeah, it's okay now. Press up arrow and see. Here has a zipper, so make sure that you do not touch this metal. You see here. Make sure do not use your hand to touch it. It's very hot after printing. I will print one more picture to do the printing test one more time. Okay, I printed, this is not printed as well, so I will do one more printing test. So I printed a paper and a new stationery. Use 1 3 and 1 4mm setting pad. When you locate it into the machine, make sure that only the white part is inside into the heat pad, and the other part is outside of the heat pad. This will make the printing part, the pressure of the printing part even. Otherwise, it will not be even. It will affect the printing result. Okay. Press down. Press up arrow to enter the sound, and let us see the result. I think it should be work. So print this, okay? Okay, the printing test is done. I printed the flexi PU material and all the textiles. So now I'll give you some tips. First, when you print all of these products, you have to use a heat-resistant tape to cover the part which is near to the printing part. I mean this part, like this. Put a heat-resistant tape here, like this, to avoid the ink came into this part during the printing. Because normally we will, the design will be a little bit larger than the white part for printing. So it was to make sure that the edge of the printing will be okay. So if you do the printing, make sure that you use a heat-resistant tape to cover this part. Then it will make your printing result much more better. This is the tips number 1. And tip number 2, you see this? This is Lily's washing bag. It's a very nice quality and very nice design. But I think you already noticed that I printed in the wrong direction. The design should be like this, Jessie. But I printed like this. So for all these kinds of bags, when you print, you have to make sure that the design will be located in the right direction. Okay? And then it will make your design looks much more better like this. Right? So I ruined this flap. But it's okay actually, because all the bags is with the changeable flap. So if you ruin this, just contact us to buy a new flap. Then do the printing, you will get a new bag again. Okay. And another tip is that for this, you see this is a little bit dark color. So for all the sublimation, the dark color normally we need 80 seconds. For this light color we need 60 seconds. So it means that there are 20 more seconds for dark color than the light color. This is tip number 3. Okay, and tip number 4, to print this stationery box. You see, this is the first one I printed. This part is not printed very well. Actually, the whole printing part is very flat. So it means that the pressure would be very even during printing. But the first time when I print, I do it like this, zipped up all the 2 zip, and then put this part inside into the machine. I put it like this. You see here have the marks of the printing, the heating. So I put all of this inside. With this edge makes this part, the pressure on this part is not very even. That makes this problem. So this is the second one I printed. I just put this part, make all of this part out of the heat pattern. This makes all of this part, the pressure of all the printing part is very even. So this is the final printing result. So make sure that when you print this stationery box, we will offer with this camouflage one, not this pink one. So when you print this, so make sure this part is out of the heat pattern. Okay, then you could have the even pressure during printing to get the final printing result very nice. Okay, this is the 4 tips I would like to share with all of you. Hope it helps you. And now I'll show you some details of the function of our blanks. Here is we call it lady simple purse or a lady cosmetic bag. You see, we could put all of this stuff in. Use it like this. See? And this is a bum bag. This is a new one. I'll show you how to use it. Okay, this part could adjust the length. See, it will be like this. Come back, and when you are doing the traveling or doing the jumping, you could put your small stuff in, or your small wallet like this, small wallet in. Or maybe your case here. Then you go it everywhere like this. Okay, this is the bum bag. And here is, you see, I already put it on. Because it's hard to put the arm bag by yourself. You have to have someone to help you to wrap it very firmly, very tight. And I already put my phone inside into this case. Okay, and you see, got it here. And this part is the printage for sublimation. This is the blank one. You see, and this is the printed. Printed one would be like this. And you see, it's totally okay if you do it like this. It will not drop your phone. So you could do it juggling like this. Hope you like it. And take it off like this, and you could take your phone or do it as what you like. So. Okay, this is today's video, and hope my tips will help you to know more about sublimation, and hope our hobby class will bring you a colorful life. This is Rachel from LOPO. Thanks for watching. See you next time.